I cannot be seen. Yep.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker Brandon Aubrey, set for the start, showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Flush to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready. Back to our lady. 19 Tiger. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Blue.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to run for it. He is going to have a Cowboys 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run the toss here with Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Come on. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a 1st down for Philly.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And left side, it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Again, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
180.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown.
A gain of 14.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
A 41-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good hit. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
'70 Ranger. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
70 Lions. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
49-yard line.
60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Again, here comes Blue. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Warriors 70.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Rams, go.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hurts now. Going right sideline and complete. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got the 20. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
30-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Ready, break. Ready. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. That one swung out to Blue. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
60, go.
Now, faking the give. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Get it. Viking 18. Hut.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2.
Ready.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, 73, 73.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quick to pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
To the air now on first and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Ready? Here we go, Scott. Count.
They'll look to throw again. Now a screen set up for Blue. To the pylon, he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Philadelphia.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. To the air again. Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Cowboys.
19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Ready.
Well,
break.
a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll go with the sneak. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's first and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
at the 6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
This is first and 10.
Ready? 68-18, Pioneer. Warriors 70. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here comes second down.
Panther 60.
26-yard line.
Panther 60.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Blue. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are right back in this one.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And in motion is Brown. On second down, Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
180.
Third and long for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up fourth down.
A 39-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? 65, 79 Broncos. Check match. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to the air again on second and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Buffalo 18.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs. Here's first down.
Go! Panther 60.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here.